Welcome back, boys and girls. Here we are with our transfer special and our season roundup. The key is Denzil actually going to put his hand in his pocket so we can get some money? Because we've not had our budgets yet. I think the tightwad is holding on to see what little he can give us. Well, one piece of good news before we get started. Record broken for our attendances, up by 300 people. Excellent. Yeah, more people there the better. But we have got our budgets, and our budgets are set at £92,000, £488,000. So in other words, pretty much the same as what we had beforehand. But we're still £2 million in debt. Will he actually finally... Come on, Denzil, for goodness sake. I know you've had a bit of a quiet run with your potatoes, but surely to goodness, you've got to do something this year. If you want us to go up... The old squad plan, let's have a look at it. So Rocco, yeah, he's our goalkeeper. Defenders, solid. Wingbacks, yeah, they're 3 stars. Strikers... Maybe we could do with another striker trying to score some more goals this season. But anyway, we've only clicked on a couple of days. Let's see if we can get that season review. Yes, so here we are. All of our season bits and bobs, I think. No, they've done it again. They've broken it down. Right, so what we're looking like for our fan base. So we've actually gone down by 54,000 people have stopped following us on social media. I was going to say Facebook. It's Twitter and that sort of thing. I don't do Facebook around here. All of the other stuff that, disappointed with our not playing direct football. We don't do that. Counter-attacking football. We don't tend to do that either. Season expectations. Let's have a little look, shall we? What do they think? Yeah, season expectations. Stave off relegation. That's pretty much it again. So we'll negotiate that, I think, and have a... Oh, hang on. Expand the stadium. We've just added... Going to look to... Ambitious. Maybe he's going to put some money in again. Direct football. I want that out. Will he do it? Oh, now I've done that one. That's the problem now. I should have done the counter-attacking football. Oh well, we've got one. That's all right. That'll do for the minute. Leaders... Rocco, Casey and Foran, yeah, they're all good there, that sort of thing. Off for the season break. But where's the season review and all? I'm not doing all team meetings, they're just rubbish. So we've gone on a couple of days and Denzil has put some money in. £8.5 million from the free spending. He wasn't free spending last year, we're just drip feeding it in. So finances, £6 million in there now. Right. Oh, could we ask for more? I'm not going to do anything yet. Let's not go mad, because we've seen what happened last time. He just drip feeding. Oh, we've gone on literally 2 weeks, and finally the season review is here. I guess they were sorting out the playoffs and all. So Wimbledon, who did us for goal difference, have gone up. Oh my days. Season review and all of that. Let's go and do it, shall we? Right, here we go. Season review, and Gerald Quansah is the sign of the season. Great stuff. He had a 7.12. Tony Watson, 7.01. So that's good. In from Rangers. 24 goals in total. 10 assists. Quansah, 4 goals. That's pretty good return. Tyler Reid even up there as well. Only obviously played those 5 games. Even had 1 assist as well. Jake Hull, another one. 20 times off the bench, look. No goals, no assists. Chapman, not too bad. Lino Souza, 7 assists, 1 goal. See, these are all high-end 6s, but it's not acceptable, really. Hodge, 6.63. Not ideal. Tony Weston, 20 goals in the league. Pretty good for his first season. I'm happy with that. 4-1. biggest win of the season, 0-0, match to remember. That says it all. Match to remember, 0-0 against Morecambe. Joe Knight picks up goal of the season. Let's go and have a look at that, shall we? So Joe Knight's 74th minute winner. Chapman wins the ball, goes back to Heaps. Joe Knight places it in the bottom corner. What some fine goal, and that was the winning goal in that game actually against Notts County, so pretty good. Oh, we've got the shirts back again. We didn't have them last year. Chewum, Hodge, Weston, Richards and Chapman. No Joe Knight, no Rocco. Interesting. No new sponsorships or anything. All the broadcast and all that sort of thing, sponsorship is all up, so that's good news. Team of the year, Rocco in goal, Casey, Kwanzaa, Foreign, all of that lot, look, all above a 7. Fantastic. Power, Souza, Hinchelwood, Heaps and Chapman, Weston and Chewum up front. Pretty right, I think that's pretty good. They hit the nail on the head there, really. But Chewum, he's still scored 16 goals, but it's just here, look. You know, the centre-halves had a few each, but from midfield, not a lot going on. The old competition awards. Player awards, here we go. Casey, picked up fans player and young player at the age of 23. Is that his last one? Sign the season, Kwanzaa, goal of the season, Joe Knight. Weston, top goal scorer, 24. Weston, top assists with 10. Weston, most player of the matches with 7 as well. Kwanzaa picks up a 7.1 rating as the best. Casey, 77 passes. Finally, Casey gets on one of these awards for passing. He is the ball playing centre half, so he blooming should be. Chewum is now the top goal scorer at the club for league goals, 93. And Harnett's transfer out to West Bromwich Albion for £216,000 is the most. Competition awards, League 2, no, that's last year. Right, Lands End owe everything to a fantastic start to the season. We lost a few. The spell at the start of the season was what made it count in the end. Really dynamic. Yeah, we have now had 300 matches in charge of Lands End. A 3-3 draw against Portsmouth. Yeah, and we're being called losers and stuff. I don't like that. So we are round to the 9th of June and we asked for some planning to be gone in to get our youth facilities up and sorted. He's done it. It's costing us £4 million, but it will move us up. We have also sorted out our youth coaching, which has now gone from average to adequate. That sounds like it's got worse. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the League One window has opened for transfers, but it's still on last season, so we're not quite at that stage yet. But we have actually sorted out some new bits for our youth, because that's where it counts. Because in that dev centre, it's not good. Well, we asked to have a meeting, and he wanted to speak about technical director's position. Do we need some more money? I said, no, let's do our training ground. They weren't very happy about it. But we are on the 24th of June now, and the season's clicked over. Fixtures are in. We have got Preston North End and somebody in the EFL Cup. So it will be Preston North End for the first game of the season. But what are the expectations? We was going to be 22nd last season. This season we're going to be 18th. We're up a bit. We are up a bit. What we're looking like for our players. Somebody we were looking at who's at Birmingham. Oh my God. Heaps and Kwanzaa are 2 best players. They're the 2 bottom players in the whole thing. How on earth are we 18th then? There must be some real rubbish in this division this year. Oh. Right. But we have got a load of players signed on for new contracts. We have also got rid of some people at the end of last season. Or one, should I say. Jake Hull, he's gone out to Harrogate and no one's happy about it. They went and spoke about it and they're disappointed that we sold him. We got value for him and that was it. What more can I do? Well, it's now the 8th of July. We've gone on a little bit further. Lewis Orford, we've sold a couple of his clauses, just got everything out the way, just to give us all the money we can. We're up to now nearly £400,000 worth of transfer budget again, £100,000 worth of wage budget, still £2 million in the bank, so looking good there. And we've made some signings and we've sold a player. Yes, Blaine McRae, we've sold him to Middlesbrough. He's gone there for nearly £400,000 in total, but we have got that 40% sell-on clause again. He is valued at 6.2 maximum end. I'm thinking we could probably cash in on that one again. Also, Steve Rutherford has gone out to Truro on loan, but we've signed some players. So, first one, Matthew Stevenson. He comes in via our Head of Youth Development. 2.5 3-star player potential, 2-star current ability, a 6'5" right back. He can play central defence, but he's primarily a right back. Yeah, he's a bit of a... We left him come in because we're a bit short in the dev team, so we thought we'd leave that one come through. Finley Herrick, who is a goalkeeper who's come from West Ham United. 4.5-star potential, 2-star current ability, 6'1", 22 years old, very, very good. I'm thinking more along the lines of a player who's coming in to then maybe go in our reserves or maybe go out on loan, get a bit of experience, because we bought another goalkeeper. Hudson Sands, he comes in as a 20-year-old, 6'2", 5-star potential, 3-star current ability. He is in as a cup goalkeeper, so Rocco will keep his place. They are neck and neck, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But he will be a cup goalkeeper to start with, and we're hoping that he will develop into a first choice goalkeeper in the future. But like I said, Rocco, he's our number one. Well, we've signed another player or two. Yes, we've left it again. Jake Donald, again, 3-star potential, 2-star current ability, an attacking central midfielder. He's not got a lot of physicals, but his mentals and his technicals are all in the right places to be quite a good player. I don't quite get why he's not got so much potential as it looks, because he's pretty good, to be fair. And Travis Okamia, this lad comes in from Chelsea, 4.5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability, 6'4", 22 years old, valued at £7 to £9 million, only costing us 4.3k a week. He is rapid, acceleration of 17, pace of 16. He's a covering central defender. Yeah, we'll gloss over the technicals. He can edit, he's got 11 for heading, but he does need to develop that side of his game. But he'll probably start, I would say, maybe, I'm not sure. The strange thing is, Hudson Sands, 80 to £800,000 worth of player there. Finley Herrick, 1.8 to £2.7 million. So we could make money on this boy already, and it is absolutely baffling, because if you do a comparison with the two of them, Hudson is far better all day long. Again, a funny one. Well, we've gone on a few more days. It's the 22nd of July now. Rocco keeps his number 1 shirt. Stevenson actually wanted to have the number 2 shirt, so Matheson now has got the number 22? No, 32. Just purely, whether it'll help his growth, I don't know. Hinchelwood gets the 8 shirt. Jensen Metcalf, give it 18. I tell you what, this cough and cold is driving me crazy. Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it? Hudson gets the 13 shirt and Herrick gets the 30, so pretty good there. Also, Weston gets the number 10 shirt. I don't know who had that before, but it was unassigned, so we've given it to him. It's the 1st of August. We have brought in another player, or should I say our Head of Youth Development has. Yet again, another attacker, 3-star potential, 2-star current ability, just a great all-rounded player, plays as a false 9, that sort of thing. Good player, but also we'll go in close on this one because this boy here, look at him. Kareem Henry. This boy, 5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability, a Trinidad and Tobago international. He is English as well. He came from, where did he come from? West Ham. So he was at West Ham originally. This lad, yeah, his concentration needs a lot to desire, yes, fair enough. But look at this. Agility, balance, both are 16. Natural fitness is 16. Pace of 15 and acceleration of 15 as well. Flair there, 13. Yeah, he can't finish. And we really do want to get him sorted on his passing and vision, because I think this boy could tear this division apart. We're going to play him, I think, as a trequartista in behind. And I think this boy really could be the missing piece that we needed for last season. As it stands now, competition, we are nearly upon for the first game of the season. And we are going to be 13th, moved up 5 places. That's pretty good. What about with our team now? Are we any better off? Not really. Okay. He's not starting though. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen there. And Travis is in there as well. Okami, well, yeah. We're nearly ready for the start of the season. Not quite. Well, no more signings as yet. It's the 5th of August. We've got a few irons in the fire like we do like to do around here. Squad depth. Rocco and Sands are the 2 best at 3 stars apiece. Central defenders. Oh, yeah, Okami is our best defender now. Really does have to sort out that defensive positioning. We're going to work on that. Fullbacks going in the same as last year. Midfield pretty much the same, but we will have Henry as our attacking midfielder. This is the way we're going to line up. I'll show you it in a minute actually. Chiwuma Weston, Henry as well as one of the best. Knight is still in there. Beckham as well. Tactics. This is how we're going to line up for the first game of the season, purely because fitness levels and stuff. Henry just come to the club. He's not quite fit. Be on the bench to come on. Well, let's hope so. Well, boys and girls, there's our transfer window roundup and all of that. I hope you've enjoyed it, because that has been exciting, to be honest. It's been quite exciting. I've sat here for hours poring over player after player after player, having our director of football come up with all sorts of old, Dan Scarr, 34 years old, trying to pay £300,000 for him. No, you're not doing it, son. I'm not having any of that rubbish. So I think we've come out of it okay with Okami, but there's not a lot been signed. Goalkeepers, but then we've still got Rocco anyway, so thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and get notified to all of the future uploads from the Priisek channel, and we'll see you next time out for the first game of the season against Preston North End and Dorking Wanderers. Yes, Dorking Wanderers are in the EFL Cup.